Hello guys, my name is Chung Ken Leong. Today I am going to present about my e-portfolio, which is about providing psychotherapy for UMS students. So before I start my presentation, I would like to talk about me first. So as you can see, this is me, Chung Ken Leong. I am UMS student, which I am taking industry relation in UMS. Then my hobby is to play basketball with my friend. So let me talk about the reason why I choose this essay. So I choose this essay because this can help me to gain knowledge on how to control my anxiety, and I can help my friend to overcome the anxiety as I already studied it. So the third one is anxiety is one of the health issue that I experienced by university student. So that's all about myself. So I would like to talk about my essay. So this essay is about discuss about how to deal with anxiety among students and propose a solution by doing psychotherapy with a professional therapist. So I would like to talk a little bit about my artifact. So I choose this artifact that shows that mental health can cause us hurt ourselves if we do not take it seriously. As a student, we always want to give our best and making our family proud of us. But in this process, we often do not realize that we are stressing ourselves and cause us to feel useless when we fail to do something. So this can bring, if we are too stressed, we can bring anxiety. So the second one, as we can see this picture, came across this picture when I am searching for information. From my perspective, anxiety causes a person to feel low mood and may make them to feel sad and hopeless. So as you can see this picture, anxiety is a serious problem to student, and this is the third one. Choose this artifact because best friender is a service that help the people who contact them to develop a better emotional self-awareness, which in turn lead to improved emotional health and well-being. So we'll talk about the essay. So this topic sentence, there are different causes and intensities of anxiety among students that can bring negative impact to the student education and social life. So the solution for this problem is we one of the solution is to find psychotherapists, professional psychotherapists. So you can talk to someone or you can reduce your anxiety. So in this writing, we have witness, which is not every student want to go and find psychotherapists to deal with their problem. So in conclusion, psychotherapist is the one best solution to reduce anxiety. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Today, I would like to present my e-portfolio, which is organizing sports events in managing anxiety among UMS students. First of all, before I proceed, With my e-portfolio, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Catherine Duling Anak Britain Alaisdana, and I'm a student in EMS, and I am a second year student in Industrial Relation Program. Since since we are going to step into the world of work, so I decided to choose Industrial Relations Program at EMS, so I can learn more about employment. And but actually, I'm very weak in English, and so I'm hoping I can improve my English and able to speak in English fluently. So the reason why I chose this essay title because nowadays students facing too much challenges during their study and students difficult to control the anxiety and the last one is students easy to lose focus. And yeah, I would like to talk about my essay, which is the essay is discuss about there are a number of effects that give benefits to the students by organizing sports events in reducing the anxiety among UMS students. And so now let's us jump to my final essay. And yeah, now I would like to talk about my body paragraph. Yeah, this one. My topic sentence is organizing sports events which can help developing students' positive attitudes, improving students' academic performance, students' confidence level, and students' health condition. While for my second body paragraph, I would like to talk about my strengths of my solutions, which is sports can provide motivations and students gain soft skills from social interactions through team sports. While the weakness of my solutions is students can get a sports injury anywhere of their body, and it will affect the safety and health of the students. And now I would like to talk about my artifacts and reflections. And these articles I pick up from the uh, internet based on the Emir Batir 2012. This article is about the university students are often subjected to different kinds of stresses such as moving away from the home for the first time, residing with other students, experiencing reduced adult supervisions, the pressure of academics with an obligation to succeed and uncertain future. And for my second article, which is about the higher education is a stressful period and in students' life which they need to cope with due to various reasons as living away from their families and a heavy, syllabus and inefficiency in higher education programs. So now I would like to show you my completed essay. Yeah, this is my completed essay. And in conclusion, anxiety among university students should, in conclusions, anxiety among university students should be overcome immediately by organizing sports events so that it will not cause students to overthink. The students who join the sports events that has been organized by a university will not be too stressful because they can release their pressure. And that is all from me. Thank you.
I would like to present my e-portfolio on my essay. Alright, so wait, Wait, still hanging. Sorry. Okay, is it okay already? Okay, this is my e-portfolio. This is my asset. Okay, so this is my e-portfolio and this is my essay title, Utilizing Nutritional Strategies as a Way to Induce Anxiety Among MA Students, and this is my biodata. So without wasting any time, just go to the final essay. This is one of my video I use for my reference, which tells us about the how we can use diet to solve anxiety. And basically for my solution, my solution, anxiety can be induced by using one of the most important necessity in life, which is food. And yeah, so if students are able to take care of themselves and be aware of what they are eating, they are able to indirectly help themselves to induce anxiety. So for my so for nutritional strategies, one of the ways first by avoiding too much caffeine when they are studying. This because caffeine can actually influence their brain activity and in some cases may even affect their emotion. And other than that, they should improve their brain activity by having some chocolate. Chocolates are proved to make people feel good and also indirectly help in induce anxiety, which means chocolate can also improve students' mood by reducing neuroinflammation in their brain, as well as improving their blood flow. And other than that, they should have some complex carbohydrate and also they should include their omega-3 diet. Omega-3 food they are high in omega-3 in their diet, such as having salmon. Salmon helps in improving brain activity and also students should avoid themselves from getting dehydrated because hydration will maintain a full body productivity and their brain will also work functions properly. So this is my final essay. And in conclusion, having a better consumption and more nutritional in their food intake can help them to improve their mental health and at the same time take care of their physical health. And by keeping a well-balanced diet, they will able to indirectly improve their academic performance and hopefully they are able and hopefully university students can take good care of themselves. So this is the reference that I use. Although there are some videos I didn't include in the references, but I did include in the e-portfolio. And this is my completed essay. I think that's all. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.
First, I will introduce myself. Okay, my name is Nurul Hazwani binti Abu Bakar. Okay, I'm from geography program, HA18. Okay, the reason for choosing this topic, I believe that
by promoting awareness campaign related to mental health issue, especially for anxiety, can be reduce the impact of the number of anxiety cases. And I think also some students are unaware of the early signs and effect of anxiety. And students also involved with experience with thinking too much, including me, which will make them stress and cause and lead to be anxiety. Okay. After that, I will go to my final essay. After that, I will talk about my solution. Okay, the solution that I suggest to tackle the problem, which is the problem is anxiety. Here, the solution is promote awareness campaign that can help UMS students gain confidence and self-esteem. We're promoting awareness campaign on mental health problems, like doing mental health talk that focus on improving and gaining confidence and self-esteem can be gain confidence the individuals and students, especially UMS students, when they get the encouragement and help them to get know about the early signs of anxiety, where the mental health talks will discuss or will enlighten the anxiety symptoms, like provide mental health counseling center and awareness service that can let students know where to ask for help and clarification on anxiety. Okay. After that, I will talk about my artifacts and reflection at the draft. Okay, the one article that I choose to do my essay, to support my essay, is American Psychological Association, where I found that anxiety is an emotion characterized by feelings of tension, worried thoughts, and physical change. In this article, I follow that the definition of anxiety is including our physical change. Okay. Finally, I will go to my completed essay. Okay, this is my completed essay. As you can see. Okay. Conclusion of my solution is anxiety is the main mental health issue that should be tackled because it can harm many people who experience anxiety, especially university students. Many ways to control and tackle. One of them is my solution, promoting awareness campaign that focus on mental health issue through the mental health talk. Actually, mental health talk already has been done at UMS by Faculty of Medicine and Health. But effort to overcome and reduce anxiety can be realized successfully provided that each action taken meets the specific objectives. Okay. Finally, universities can hope to succeed in the promotion of mental health if they provide the staff The necessary administrator and faculty have increased opportunities to reduce mental health problems. That's all from me. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Betsy Phoebe with metric number BS18110268. So today I'm going to present about my e-portfolio with the title Overcome Anxiety by Using Relaxing Visualization Technique among UMS students. I'm taking the program Mathematics with Economic in UMS. I previously took French language in my foreign language classes, and I'm taking English in this semester uh, to reach out to those who are weak in English grammar or unable to speak the language. I would really love to help them. So we will jump to the final essay. My thesis statement states that this essay will study the sources of anxiety among University Malaysia Sabah UMS students and how to overcome anxiety by using relaxing visualization techniques. There will be three skills or visual techniques to cope with anxiety attacks. The first step that I'm gonna introduce to you guys is blue light technique. Blue light technique, you use it when you have a big project and you are stressful when you handle and being pressured by doing the project. And the second technique is ball of yarn technique. This technique is applicable at the point when you cannot loosen up following an unpleasant work day where you are very stressful tension with all the over workload given by the bosses. The third technique that I'm going to introduce is double pen window technique. This technique is widely used for when you have sleeping difficulty. And we will jump to the weakness of my solution. The weakness of my solution is when someone who is not in tune with their imagination might feel disappointed once they fail to see even simple sensation. This is due to the distraction by their surrounding. It can be by the surrounding or by their people that are near them and by all the noises that can be an example of distraction. In conclusion, everyone must put in effort to diminish the number of discouraged college understudy here in UMS, as there are the group of individuals who will lead the state within the future. Effort need to be made because it is significant for emotional wellness of understudies. This sort of visual relaxation technique is natural yet amazing. These are the example of references that I use when I'm doing my e-portfolio, my essay. So we will jump to my artifact. I mostly use this artifact, behavior research and therapy, and the title is a measure of anxiety symptom among children. This research paper helps me out the most in order to understand deeper on anxiety. Most people out there would not have guessed that children has the possibility of anxiety disorder and attacks. Anxiety disorder do not define any age, gender, and status of human being. Anxiety becomes a problem for children when it starts to get in the way of their everyday life. Severe anxiety like this can harm children's mental and emotional well-being, affecting their self-confidence. They may become withdrawn and go to great lengths to avoid things or situations that make them feel anxious. That is all from me. Thank you.